Hey guys, welcome back to Basant's Kitchen. Today we're gonna do one of my favorite things. We're gonna make a specialty biryani. Me personally, I love Lahori Charga and I absolutely love biryani. So I was like, why don't we put them together and make this awesome Lahori Charga biryani that I wanna share with you guys because it is Basant style. This recipe is done in two different parts. First, we're gonna marinate, bake, and deep fry the chicken. And while we're doing all of that, we're gonna make the masala for biryani and we're gonna put it all together. Guys, it sounds complicated, but we're gonna simplify it and we're gonna make this awesome recipe. Because this recipe has so many moving parts, so I'm just gonna go over the basic ingredients. No worries, as usual, I'll have all the measurements and everything else in the description box. We have ground cumin, cumin seeds, bay leaves, black cardamom cloves, garam masala, black pepper, salt, red chili, turmeric, cinnamon sticks. 7 pounds of chicken. I had them cut in the middle. I'm gonna put the slits on them so the marinade can get in really nice, but I'll show you. We're using 3 glasses of rice. So the measurement for glass is actual 2 measuring cups equals 1 glass of rice. I'm gonna say it again. 2 measuring cups equals 1 glass of rice. So this is 6 cups of rice if you guys wanna break it down. Medium-sized chopped onions, 6 Roma tomatoes chopped, 1 cup of yogurt, lemon, oil, garlic ginger paste, and the mixing stuff. We have all the ingredients in. We're gonna start off with marinating the chicken. So let's make the marinade, then we'll marinate it, let it sit for about 3.5 hours. We'll bake it in a 380-degree oven for about 40 minutes. The internal temperature for the chicken has to be 165. That's when you know it's internally cooked completely. You're gonna drop it in the deep fryer, and we're gonna finish the masala. I'm just gonna put slits, nice deep slits, so the marinade can get in. Just watch your fingers. Slide the knife out. And look how even they are. Start off with 4 tablespoons of garlic ginger paste. This is exactly what your marinade should look like. I'm gonna go over it really quick, but in the description box I'll have the exact measurements ready. In 4 tablespoons of garlic ginger paste, you add 1 cup of oil, half cup of lemon juice, a 1/4 cup of SAWAD food coloring, which I really like. We're gonna add 1 teaspoon of cumin powder, 1 teaspoon of black pepper, 1 teaspoon of garam masala, 1 tablespoon of red chili, 1 tablespoon of salt, 1 teaspoon of turmeric, and you have the awesome marinade. So I'm gonna get in really quick. Take your time, make sure it doesn't splash on you. The chicken is completely marinated. I'm gonna put it in my can container. And we're gonna put it in the refrigerator. I love these containers because they are so easy to fit in the refrigerator, and they're clean, and you can just put the lid on and forget about it. So the marinated chicken is in. I'm gonna put the cover on, and we're gonna stick it in the refrigerator for about 3 hours. Love how clean and proper this is. Chicken is marinating. What we're gonna do is we're gonna start working on the masala. So first thing, we're gonna brown onions. I'm gonna add 2 cups of oil. Get it nice and hot, and then we're gonna brown onions in it. I'm gonna add the onions to the oil. Make sure the oil is really hot. Now we're just gonna brown them. I like them a little bit extra dark, so it gives a nice color to the masala, but no worries, I'm gonna show you the whole process. This is exactly the color you want, because this color is gonna dictate the color of your masala. What we're gonna do is we're gonna add tomatoes really quick. 2 tablespoon garlic ginger paste. 1 cup whipped yogurt. The mix ready for the biryani masala. I'm gonna put the detailed description in the recipe box, but I'm gonna go over it really quick. We have 1.5 tablespoons of red chili, 1.5 tablespoons of salt, coriander powder, garam masala, turmeric, cumin powder, black cardamom pods, bay leaves, and cinnamon stick, and it all goes in one time. On high heat, I'm gonna give it a quick saute. I'm gonna let it work it down. So this is getting cooked without meat. So we're gonna make sure this is completely cooked down. Tomatoes are broken, all the liquids are evaporated, and we have a tight masala. So when we fry the chicken, we're gonna put it in and we're gonna layer them with biryani. It's ready. We had it in the refrigerator marinating for about 4 hours. I'm gonna move it to a baking tray. It's gonna go in the oven about 380 degrees for 30 to 35 minutes. The goal is to get internal temp at 165. So before it goes in the oven, I'm gonna cover it with foil so you can steam it. Make sure the foil is nice and tight from the end. My favorite part. Ooh, I almost dropped it. Chicken is ready. It's gonna go in the oven, 380-degree oven for about 35 to 40 minutes. Check on the masala. You see it's like 75% there. Tomatoes are almost breaking down, but you want this a completely silky paste, completely tight, no liquid, nothing in it. That's when you know the masala is ready and the oil is separated. So this is like almost there, but not quite. Chicken is ready. We had it baking at 380 for 45 to 50 minutes. Let's check. All right, look at that. This is my favorite part. I love this smell. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna let it rest for a few minutes and then we're gonna put it in the deep fryer and get it done. So we're gonna... Wow. Lahori Charga is ready. I want you to see the beautiful knife work. The seasoning went through and through and it's fried perfectly. Now we're gonna cut it into pieces and put it in the masala for biryani, and then we're gonna layer it and finish this awesome recipe. We'll just add it to the bowl. I'm gonna add the Lahori Charga to the masala and we're gonna saute it in or mix it in. Masala is completely ready. Look how beautiful this looks. So now what we're gonna do is we're gonna layer the biryani and then we're gonna put it on dum and we're gonna break it, Basant style. This is it, guys. Biryani is ready. You can see how beautiful it looks. Look at the Lahori Charga, the gorgeous grain of rice. I'm gonna break it. Wow. This is it, guys. The recipe is complete. Biryani is done. The color, the smell, and the chicken is off the hook. We're serving it with kachumar, achar, and cilantro raita. Guys, I've always said, I've actually believed in it, that you create outside of your comfort zone. You go out, you find things, you find some awesome ingredients, and you put them together and you make amazing dishes. This is exactly the example of it. I took two awesome dishes. We took Lahori Charga that I absolutely love, and the love of my life is biryani. We put them together and we created this awesome dish. I hope you guys had a great time watching this video because I loved every second of it. Please remember to like, subscribe, and share, and we'll get you guys next time, Basant style. Part I've been waiting for, finally get to try it. I absolutely love biryani. Wow. Whew. A little spicy. Oh my god. Check this out. Wow. The flavor, the zing, and you get the distinct flavor of biryani and charga off the hook. Doesn't start. Go back in.